My name's Lianna, and today we're going to show you how to make a pizza in less time than it takes to get one delivered. You're going to need a pizza crust, which you can get a refrigerated one like I have, or a already made one, or a package that you mix up. But today we're going to use a refrigerated crust. We're going to preheat the oven to 375 so that if it'll cook the pizza all the way through and still make it a little crispy without burning it. So I'm going to preheat my oven. And I'm going to need a pan, so I'm going to get that out. Here we go. There we go. A pan, and then I'm going to open this, maybe. Let's see here. I'm going to roll this out onto my pan. Sometimes it helps to use olive oil to kind of press it out. Let me see if I have any olive oil. Man. It looks like I'm out. I could use cooking oil, but that wouldn't work quite right. It wouldn't taste right. Let's see if I have anything else I need. Let's see if I have pizza sauce. Oh, here we go. I have a jar of pizza sauce. Let's check for the cheese. Let's see here. Here we go. I have cheese and sauce, but I know I want some more things than just cheese. I don't have anything else though. And cut. And I really should have prepared this a little better. Really should have prepared better. I'm gonna have to go to the store. We're gonna have to pick this up where I left off. I'm gonna go get what I need. We'll be right back. I ran to the store and picked up some olive oil to help spread this dough out. Picked up some bacon because we like bacon on our pizza, and some pepperoni, as well as some bell pepper because I like bell pepper. My family doesn't, but I do. All right, so open up this olive oil. Maybe. All right, I just need a little bit on my hands just to help spread this around. I'm going to stretch this dough out to where it'll fit on this pan. Yeah. Tore my pizza crust, but that's okay. That's the great thing about homemade pizza is you can make it as thick as you want or as thin as you want. All right, we're almost ready. So you press it out to your desired thickness. Make sure you fill in any holes that opened up. And we're going to start with our pizza sauce. Oh, my hands are too slow. Let me wash them off real fast. Now let me try and open that sauce. And they're still too wet. Let me see. Well, there we go. Let me see. All right, and you can use tomato sauce if you'd like, and then just add spices, but I'm just using a store-bought pizza crust. I see that my crust has kind of closed in. Let's try to fix this. All right, just spoon your sauce onto your crust as thick as you like. I don't like a lot of sauce. You just do as much as you want. sometimes I will add a little extra oregano because that's always good. Just spread that out real good. Let's see if I have any oregano. Looks like I'm out, or it's missing. That's okay. If you want to add oregano, you can, but you don't have to. We're going to start with our cheese next. Open up the bag. We're going to sprinkle this on there. Make sure you go all the way to the edge. There's nothing like having half your pizza just covered in sauce. Let's see. Lots of cheese. You can never have too much cheese. Spread that out a little bit. All the way out. Okay. Clean our mess. Okay. Let's do some bacon pieces. My family loves bacon, and this is one of the best things I found that I can put on all sorts of things, but especially pizza. Sprinkle out some over the whole thing. Let's add some pepperoni. Maybe. There we go. Just spread that out there. Alrighty. And now bell pepper. I need to chop up a little bit of bell pepper. Take that off of there. I'll wash it off. Chop just a little bit. I'm going to have to clean it out a little bit. Slice this. Clean this out. Get all those little seeds out. You know, some have more seeds than others. Set that to the side. There we go. I'll come over here and slice it for you. Just need a little bit. My family doesn't like it on theirs, but I love just a little hint of bell pepper, so I don't need much. I'm not going to put it on the whole pizza, just enough for them to, for me to get a couple of pieces of it. You can put any toppings you like. You can go crazy. Remember, when it's your pizza, you can do as much or as little as of anything that you want. So I'll just put a little bit of bell pepper on there. And there is our pizza. I'm going to put it in the oven. You'll leave it in the oven long enough for the cheese to melt and the crust to get kind of golden brown and done. And then you can enjoy it. Alright, that's all the time we have for today. And tune in next time and I can teach you how to boil water and cut. That was a disaster. Look how much time that took. There has got to be a better way.
Man, guys, that was a great lunch. Lianna, Kesiah, and I have reviewed the episode. We need to go to Starbucks and review. That was bad.
It was bad.
We need to tweak it, and it's going to be Food Network. We need to work on that.
It was just yeah, I agree.
And disorganized, so let's go head over to Starbucks.
Sounds good.
That was a mess, a complete disaster. I think we should. It was very disorganized.
Yeah, we can't say that making a pizza at home is faster when I could have ordered 3 different pizzas from 3 different restaurants in half the time.
That's true. I don't know what to do. Nothing came together. It was craziness.
I don't want either. Something has to happen.
Yeah, but what?
You know, I don't mean to interrupt, but I have an idea.
What idea do you have? Hopefully it's better than anything we've done.
Well, I'm taking this class right now. It's about management, processing.
Maybe you missed it, but this is a cooking show. We're just trying to make pizzas. It's not a factory.
Yeah, I know, but just listen. This is more than about a factory and management. This is about setting us up for success and saving time. I mean, check out this facility layout. We can lay this out and make it easier for us to use.
This product layout is probably exactly what we need. The sequence, I mean, if we did everything in order, that would probably help us a whole lot.
Yeah, let me
What do you think?
Oh, I think we can also use the assembly line. That would be a good thing.
I am the director here. Let me take a look at this text with you guys. Look at that. There's a pizza preparation workplace design. That's what we're needing. This will help save time.
Man, if I would have just organized my workspace better, it would have been going so much better, especially knowing what I was going to make. Even just gathering the ingredients before I started would have helped.
Well, I hate to say it, but we're going to have to redo this episode. It's already cost us a lot of money, but Lianna, you're going to be the next Food Network star. We're going to redo this.
Yeah, I agree.
Definitely.
Hi, and welcome to Fast Fixes. I'm Lianna, and today I'm going to show you how to make a pizza from home in less time than it takes to order one for delivery. We're going to start with what we need today. You need a pizza crust, and I'm going to use a refrigerated pizza crust that came out of a can, but you can use a store-bought one that's already cooked and ready to go, or you can use a mix that you mix up and spread out, but I'm going to use this one for today. We've got our sauce, our cheese. I'm going to add some oregano to my sauce. I've got pepperoni and bacon and a little bit of bell pepper. I'm going to use the olive oil to help spread the crust out onto my pan. Let me see if I can get this all rolled out. Sometimes these are stuck together. All right. I'm going to go ahead and preheat my oven to 375. Not too hot, not too cool. It'll help the pizza cook without burning the crust and make it super gooey and yummy. All right, I'm going to use just a little bit of olive oil to help the dough from sticking to my hands. Just a little bit will do. You just gently spread this out. You can make it as thick or as thin as you want, depending on the size of your pan. Just spread this out. It's a little thicker on this end, so I'm going to try and merge that into the rest of my pizza. Alright, once you have it all spread out, as you can hear, our oven is preheated and ready to go. Once it's all spread out, you're going to put your sauce on there. This right here is just a store-bought pizza sauce. Nothing real special about it. It's already got spices into it. But you could use like a tomato sauce and add your own spices like garlic and oregano and maybe a little salt and pepper. Just anything that you kind of like the flavor of on your pizza. But we're going to spread this out. I don't like a lot of sauce, but some people love the sauce. You can put as much or as little as you want. You have the control. Alright, there's our sauce. We're going to start with our cheese. This is just a shredded mozzarella. Just sprinkle that all over, making sure to go all the way to the edges. There's nothing like having a pizza that doesn't have cheese all the way to the edge. You've got half the pizza wasted almost with just sauce. So a good tasty layer of cheese all the way around. Then we're going to add our pepperoni. Just spread that out there. As much as you like. You can make it half pepperoni or whatever toppings you want. You have the control again. This is bacon pieces. These are already cooked. Came out of a package. They're one of the best things I know of that my family likes, especially on pizza. It's kind of an odd thing to add to pizza sometimes, but bacon is really good on there. Alright, and then a little bit of bell pepper. I just have it chopped up. Not a whole lot of it. My family doesn't really like it, so I just put it on like half the pizza, or even less, because I'm not going to eat the whole half, but put it on half the pizza, and that's it. I'm going to slide this into the oven. I'm going to wash my hands a little bit. I'm going to slide this into the oven until the crust is golden brown and the cheese is melted, and then it'll be ready to go. Alright. And since this is TV land, I can show you what a pizza looks like cooked just this way. I have one ready to go. There you have it. The crust is a nice golden brown, the cheese is all melted, and that just looks very, very tasty. Alright, tune in next time where I will teach you how to boil water and cut. Oh, that was so much better. Thank you so much, Sarah. That textbook really came in handy.
Thank you as well, Sarah. Definitely, that was what we were going for this project.
And did you see the time difference? The first time our faster pizza took us like 25 minutes, but with the help of the book, it took us 5 minutes. So we actually saved like 20 minutes.
Well, I don't really care about the statistics. I'm just glad I didn't exhaust myself running around the kitchen.
I know that we say that some of these classes are pointless, but I really like that I was able to apply a lot of my textbook information outside of management and factory stuff.
And hey, maybe you can tell your professor and she can give you extra credit hours for what you do.
Yeah, right. Like she would give me extra credit.